Hello, hello, welcome back to East Chernobyl, maximum security, murder, hell, hole, horrible place. Here we are, here's the yard in the middle, our canteen, let's get another bench in there. Again, I'm doing really great and I know exactly what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see anyone, no one's in here, no stuff in there, no line of sight. I mean, this is something from what I've changed when I used to play Prison Architects. The kind of fog of war thing wasn't on, so you could see into all the rooms. But right now, we cannot do that. So we're actually only on day 7, which is pretty impressive. These are not surrounded by walls and doors. Let's build some more solitary because we've got a lot of horrible people, unfortunately. Who want to do bad things. And they're probably going to do it right now because it seems to be time for chow. So we're making $2,000 a day. Danger is low. 27 prisoners have serious complaints and 5 prisoners are shackled in their cells or in solitary. Including this guy, Dennis Poulin, Shifty Slug. Made bundles of games. Damn it. Jack Cole, the Brown Bomber. Good lord. Taff, we've met before as well. Trolley Car Steve pushed a fat man off a bridge and into the path of a trolley car with no brakes, saving the 5 workers who were at the end of the track but killing the fat man. That's good. That's a great thing. That's a nice meme. 50 years! Trolley Car Steve. What did you do here? Attacked a prisoner, serious injury, murder. Okay, that's Trolley Car Steve, but you can't really do that. Harrod, what's going on here, mate? Oh, he was like glitching out. Kenny, he's okay, I guess. Right, so don't know what's happening here. Are we building more of a fence? Or what? It's a bit weird. Parole. 7 prisoners are up for parole, but no one seems to go to parole, so I don't know how we do that. Should probably look that up. Find 10 illegal narcotics. Prison maintenance is hire a gardener. Then we're done with this. Oh! I accidentally hired 2. Well, that's fine. It's a big place. So this is... I don't like how this has happened here, that this wall doesn't really connect. That makes me uncomfortable. So... Ugh. It's messy. This whole place is messy. I don't understand why I've got 1 block of concrete tile, I guess. Do something like that. I don't really know. Now they're struggling to get in. The workmen are locked out. These guys are locked here. Flow of prisoners is been a problem as well. So we'll have to do something about that. Darth I Rule. Sean is his nickname. Darth is his real name. Corrupt CEO of I Rule Corp. Got money by any means possible. Drunk disorderly. Indie video game piracy. Very nice. Right, 12 punishments have been handed down recently. So, we can get another grant. Prisoners at least 20. Reform through education. Prisoner acclimatation and engagement. Assign 2 dog handlers on dog patrol. This one. 3 prisoners to work in the laundry, 3 prisoners to work in the kitchen, 3 prisoners to work in the cleaning cupboard. Don't really trust them. It doesn't really work. Tool cleanup. Remove the supply of stolen tools, remove the supply of stolen weapons. Long-term investment. Wait for funds. Let's just do that one. Let's just wait for the funds, because right now I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So we've got some new people. It's the Brown Bomber, so he's just in holding because he doesn't have a cell. We haven't got much money. What's happening? Here's our daily cash flow. So we will have the money flowing. eventually. Look how dirty this place is. Where's my guys? Janitor. That's locked open. No one's in the common room. All is quiet. We're going to speed this up a little bit then. Yeah, we're just not using the space massively efficiently. Okay, that wall bit's finished off. But that's as far as we could build before. I seem to remember using up all that money. That's kind of okay. Probably want to extend the kitchen out and extend the canteen further this way. And then I don't really know what to do with the rest of this. And I don't really know how parole works and why no one's going on parole. So jobs. That's all that's happening. Regime, free time. Do I need to add it to... No, it's not in there. Into like prison policy. So bureaucracy, we're not unlocking anything, but we don't have any money, so that might be why. Bank loan. Tax relief. Reduces your tax. So I think that just eventually saves you money. Employment surveillance. Dogs. Remote access. Remote control doors and armory. We get tasers. I mean, that's something that interests me a little bit. We'll save up for that. Education. Nah, we're not fast. Unlocks the lawyer, and they require an office to work. 5,000. Ah, make the cell smaller. Interesting. And we can get death row. I mean, that's kind of where we're going to be heading, isn't it? And maybe prison labour. We'll see about that. Get them smashing some rocks. I had a really good conversation actually with a guy we've been playing a few games with. You might see him on the channel soon. And he's been playing Stellaris, which is a game I'm quite interested in playing myself. And he was very brazen about the fact he has just been pure evil in that game, and he does not see that as a problem. And I think that's a great attitude to have. You know, you don't need to be evil in real life if you can just be evil in game. And that's what we're doing here in East Chernobyl. This guy's just wandering around. Just got that money flowing in. Oh, what's going on here? Kenny, what have you done? Suppressed. Character. Caught hacking into a theme park's computer. He sent guests flying at high speed, confessing to the crime that caused over 30 injuries. He is now serving time. Sentenced to 77 years, including including murder, and manslaughter. Murder, manslaughter. Okay. Interesting. Now he's in holding cell now. He's been taken out of this cell. Tom Cantlow. Minimum security. I almost feel like I want to create a high security wing and a minimum security wing eventually. But we're waiting on money. So most people need is family. 23 prisoners are furious that this hasn't met their need. Well, there's visitors. Food's not so bad. Recreation is a little bit of a problem. Freedom. Well, you're in prison. So to expect freedom is a bit much. Let's bring some people in. Let's get 3 more prisoners. Let's get that cash. Build some more cell blocks. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, found some drugs for someone. He wants to eat. He didn't get to eat. Duncan Tapper. You're not a happy camper, are you? Were you the one with the drugs? No, I think it was this guy. He's been taken away. I mean, that was literally just targeting him because he was groaning about food, so that's probably not the best thing to do if he's starving. Underwood, you want to sleep? Bed all night, mate. I watch Prison Break. Because of that, I'm here. Burke Carrigal. False imprisonment. It would almost be ironic for you. I like how they play pool. This is exactly how I play pool. Duncan Griffin. Just on the table. Strong. This prisoner hits harder with each punch during fights. Must have been his inexperience. He's been suppressed at some point. Is that what that means? Lockdown, regime, sleep. Can hear shouting. Who's fighting? Clothing, alcohol, recreation. Oh, he's tired. Sleep. None of them are sleeping. He wants his needs massively of food. Is he starving to death? We're going to track him when this food comes and make sure he goes. Oh, new Paul Mania's going to visitation. Radical dogist got arrested for trying to murder every cat owner he knew, even though he has a cat himself. Joyriding. Nothing about the cat murder. Don't know. Joyriding, dangerous driving. 3 visitors on site in one group. Newman's daughter, Newman's father, Newman's mother. Hope none of them had cats. Oh, something I must remember to do. Apparently these phones don't work without a yard underneath. So... I have to make a minimum 5 by 5. Is it a yard? Oh, well, it seems to accept it. Let's put a little bit of a fence here just to trim the fat. Yeah, $3. Bit of a fence. We've got money building up. Just getting a little bit concerned about the ease of which the prisoner can travel from one side to another. Where's the fight? Knocked out. Aston Platten knocked out. Oh no, it's this guy under here. He's unconscious. Aston Platten. He's been sorted out. Okay, everyone's eaten. That's good. But what the hell happened here? Escape attempts, destruction, attacked staff. Stefan Lancusen, trolley car Steve. You're in here for 50 years, mate. We've got to sort something out. We've got to make a maximum security wing. Somewhere. Maybe we'll make another little cell block down here. Maybe that can be maximum security. You can't get anywhere. How much is the land up here? 20 grand. 20 grand. 20 grand. 20 grand. We're just not using our space efficiently, are we? Maybe we just extend this one down here. That'll be something. Insufficient funds. Oh no. I can do this much. Foundation work. Dan Sadler, spirituality. They're talking about drugs. Clothing, family, freedom. They're all milling about. I'm starting to feel like these maximum security guys shouldn't be happening. Danger is high and increasing. Serious complaints. One prisoner has been unnecessarily searched. Sorry, Duncan, you were just complaining about you weren't eating. idea here. It's just not clever. Not cleverly used, is it? Stephen Edwards, quick. Lots of money on him. 6 years for kidnapping, addicted to heroin. What you be doing wandering out up here? That's a little concerning. What's this? Notebook page. Patrols and stations. The player will want to be able to specify where guards are active and at what times. A marked cell, which requires a guard to occupy it, can set time of occupation or can link to events, e.g. meal times, can create a patrol. Same as station, but specifies a path to be walked, can require more than one guard to occupy. Guards will do their best to occupy stations during the day. A HUD element will show how many guards are idle, in use or required. Advanced. Stations can be assigned a priority. Guards will fill top priority stations first. Okay. So we got some stuff. How many pages we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Anyway, they're getting back to their cell. Sort of. Back to their cells. Adam Roach, wee. Is he weeing? He's having a wee. So you don't learn much about people's character. Stevenson, have we looked at you already? Attacked staff, attacked prisoner. Oh, we just found a screw. Interesting. We got our new prisoners arriving. He's going to play Paul Ritney Ridlow. Ah, I noticed our staff room doesn't no longer needs to be manned by a thing. Polaroid. Here we go. Someone on the phone. So the phones work. That's good to know. How do I get rid of this? Okay. Now they're all on the phone. Oh, that's... okay. That's interesting. The common room is a mess. Absolute state of that. Where's the janitor when you need him? Oh, another Polaroid. Two people having a fight. So, not much progress today. But we've got some plans. We've made some money. He's relaxing. He needs drugs. Very much so. Ethan Anthony Bradley. Smashed the ukulele because he couldn't learn Everybody's Changing by Keane. That's because he played it on piano, mate. Also, he stabbed a man 5 times in the back. But the ukulele incident is more important, right? Carjacking and burglary. I mean, stabbed, but got convicted of carjacking. I shouldn't know that as the governor of this prison. He's a stabber and a ukulele man. But that's alright. We've made a tiny bit of progress with a bit of a building here, which looks awful. Let's dismantle that tree. There's a little something they can do as well with this one. I've got loads of workmen doing very little because I don't have the money. When we get people coming in, we should get it. Let's search his cell. Oh, if you're fighting again, Alessandro. Dennis Poulin, just sitting, having a watch. Tom Bennett and Alessandro Tronchini. And Bidoof Dooferson. I thought Bidoof was a Pokemon. And now you're unconscious. Owed more on children's card games. I wonder which games. Oh dear. You attacked staff. Well, come on. Just another day in paradise. of East Chernobyl maximum security murder place. Next time, I'm sure there'll be much more progress. But for now, that's it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.